Legend of Total War here with part 10 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the White Huns. Alright, so previously, we destroyed this settlement here. We did a couple of things. Mostly an uneventful episode, I guess. We've raised another army over here, another full stack. Which we go to destroy the Makran faction. Alright, so this is another one where we probably have to fight manually, but there's no walls here, so there's nothing to be concerned about. They've got some artillery, mostly just Armenian spears, which they're a concern, but they're not that much of a concern. Alright, let's do this. Like I said before, happy to fight battles manually as long as there's a point in doing it. But, you know, if we're going to auto-resolve and lose, I'm not up for that. Or auto-resolve, but it doesn't matter if we take a few casualties if we don't have to fight another battle afterwards. If it just saves a bit of time, then why not? Save it for some really good battles. Because I reckon if you fight every single battle manually, you fight a lot of boring battles. Okay, so... let's get right in their face. I'm going to go into flame shot because that'll help burn the surrounding area. Are they going to come out and fight us? I thought they'd stay inside the settlement because they've got artillery, but maybe not.
We have sighted the enemy. As you say.
And if we can kill the general, nice, there we go. Fuck, that's gonna make things so easy now.
Excellent.
Oh, this one over there. Okay, now we could pretty much like just whistle shot melee if we want to. In fact, what I'll do is I'm gonna put a handful of these guys on whistle shot. Just as is. Just because it will cause units to shatter. Because they now can no longer just break. If a unit breaks, it shatters. Because without a general, they can't recover their morale. So, whistling shot in conjunction with flaming shot. We'll see how it goes. Taking a bit of damage, I think, largely due to those artillery, but they don't have much ammo. Okay, actually, I'm going to switch to heavy shot. Because we haven't inflicted the army loss penalty yet, so they're not going to rout. Guys coming in at us pretty quickly here. Well, they're getting shot pretty badly. They're fucked. Good. Anyway, we can afford to take casualties because, well, some casualties. I doubt Makran has got another force just sitting behind waiting to attack us after this. And even then, if we've got half a stack, we can take out a full stack. We're not going to lose half our stack on this battle. Still a lot of units, and I've wasted quite a lot of ammo. Well, not wasted, but I've used up a lot of the ammo. Now, we've still got more than half, we'll be fine. So those artillery are... no, they're not out of ammo yet. It's only really one stack and a bit, so we shouldn't have any problems. I think there's another tech that we can get that will increase our missile damage, unless I've already researched it. What's the missile damage at the moment? 54.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Because I don't really need them to fire faster. I need every shot to count. That's what I really need. Okay, look, they're out of cavalry, so let's use this. Brings their missile damage to 70. So really good at wrecking them. They'll never catch us, so whatever. If we can inflict the army loss penalty on them sometime soon, that would be great. But we could go into melee now, it would be just fine. Still got ages to fall back if we need to.
Can no longer fire.
Okay, now we're starting to run low on ammo. But they're running low on troops. You guys over here, going to melee with them. Okay, you guys can go into melee with them. I don't think these guys here will last that much longer. Roll over them. Yeah, we're done here. So how many men did we lose? 89. That's not too bad. Most of them, well, quite a few of them were lost by the artillery. That's fine. Probably was a limited friendly fire in there as well. It's all good. Should only take us like one turn to recover that. So not much money gained from sacking it. Not that it really matters. So, what are we going to do with this? Is this their only settlement? It is, it's their last one. So if we do this right now, it eliminates them.
Let them cower.
Good riddance. So who are these people out here? Tanu kids. Look at all the burning stuff that's going on. Okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't really make sense for us to pick up a fight with someone else right now, so it might be a good idea to get back over this way. We'll still stay right here. I mean, Palmyra's right there, but we'd have... If they were to attack us here, we'd actually have the Byzantines help us out. And over here, yep, it's all good. Let's see what we can build. Nothing important. Could upgrade this, I do have the food for it, but Like I said, I want to save the food for other things at this stage. I'll build that up later if we need it. Extra 2 growth is not that big a deal. 250 wells from subsistence. No, I don't need those units, obviously. Alright, so what about the guy over here? Can he move? Yep.
Gods be praised. Excitement. Ready. Ready for action.
Alright, all good. Let's move on. This is desolate. All the way out there, it's just nothing. It's all empty space. Which is good, because that means there's no enemies out that way. And everyone that's not us is an enemy. Even the Byzantines. They're just not our enemy right now. What was it they used to say? All friends are future enemies. So it sounds like the dogs in other people's backyards are going berserk. Might cause my dog to start barking. That's what dogs do. They bark at stuff.
Come and sit.
So yeah, you just keep looking. How old are you anyway? 54.
The road goes ever on and on.
Alright, so this guy needs a few turns to encamp. But for the most part he'll be fine.
Is that all?
Nothing really to build, everything's mostly built up. Cool. Keep moving.
On the move, lads!
I hope they're not in the same region. Oh no, they're not in the same region yet, because I can see the black line right in there. See that? But I need them to come over here.
For the tribe! For the gods!
Okay, what are we doing next? Apart from just sitting around doing nothing. Okay, well I know the Alans still have quite a bit of troops left. We don't need this. We can make it all the way to Olbia, but I'd rather get most of the way there and camp and rebuild my forces, because although we're still in good shape, we're not in perfect shape. Let's stand at this river crossing here.
10 grey guys, my step.
They might try and attack us, but if they do, it's suicide for them. So let's merge these units and recruit new ones.
We need good fighters.
Good. Now, can you build anything? Nope. I mean, you are currently building something, but there's nothing new.
God be praised.
I mean, if there's nothing else to build, we'll save up our growth and just hire more armies. Because we're going to get 12 now. We've only got 6. Alright, so it's got 20 food. If we upgrade that, that'll use up another 10 food, so we can't do that just yet. Let's go with goat herders. Gotta get that food. Alright, moving on. I wish those dogs would shut up a little bit at least. Oh, no. Okay, good, they failed. See, this is why we gotta get rid of them, because of enemy agents. No, you need to fail. He should be on guard at the very least. Good. There's a Judean army after us. Okay, so... I mean, he's only got a few units. If we can hurry up and get over here, we'll be safe. You might have to force march there. Because I don't want to send in this region here, else I get rivalry penalties.
Ready for battle.
I liked it better in the last Roman campaign where the hordes, even if you used up all your movement, you could still encamp.
Go out, be brave. How can I help?
Less finicky.
Ready for action.
Alright, now what? That was a very easy campaign, the last Roman one. The Charlemagne one's the best, out of the Total War Attila stuff. Alright, so over here they try to assassinate, he's on guard. Yeah, but we need to wipe them out once and for all. Best way to do that would be as if we fought them out in the field. If we attack this, it'll draw out all their stuff except for the navy. So what have they got? Oh, these guys here, they fucking suck versus us. They're not going to get anything. Yeah, this doesn't look too concerning. Because those mercenary Augusti, whatever the fuck they're called, very high attack, they're no protection against missiles. So like 1 or 2 volleys will wipe them out. What we should do is just go bonsai straight in, kill that enemy general before the other reinforcements show up. Because he's not protected well. Okay, I don't know where enemy reinforcements are going to come from, just have to think. I think they'll be coming from the south, so let's keep him in the north. Alright, so we're going to need to go heavy shot. And just go fucking straight in there. Need to move fast.
The enemy has reinforcements.
They're not going to get to him in time.
The enemy has been spotted.
Oh shit. He's gonna get away. Can't let that happen. Yeah, we need to kill him. It'll make it so much easier with everything else. Yeah, they were never gonna last long. Although they lasted a bit longer than I thought they would. Come on, you gotta kill him. Him shattering is not enough. He needs to die. Okay, good.
Their general has fallen. Our victory grows ever nearer.
So with that doesn't help their morale any. Now let's get over there and continue shooting them. Okay, so we got heaps of cavalry coming in here, so better off using flaming shot.
Our troops are being ambushed.
So as long as everyone's, or most of them are shooting, that's good. They'll never catch us. See, that's what it's like normally when someone gets shot, but when it comes to Spat Zion, you know, a volley like that kills one of them. If you're lucky. No, I don't think they'll catch us because those are camels. No, sorry, they're not camels. I don't know why I thought they were camels. Yeah, they're not going to catch us. Okay, still got a little bit of cav left. We've got heaps of ammo. Let's keep going. Don't know why it said the balance of power was like evenly matched. We've seen other battles where they've brought this many, but it's been way in our favour. But then again, they're bringing some good quality units. It's just that against us, they're just tactically inferior. Because in this game, horse archers beat everything. Especially the Hunnic ones, I should say. Horse archers with Parthian shot. The horse archers that don't have Parthian shot, they're terrible. Because they can't fire while you're pulling back your line. If they can't do that, they're no good against cavalry. It takes a lot of skill to be able to shoot a bow while riding a horse. In the opposite direction, though. Gotta give them credit for that. I've always thought the bow was a very elegant weapon compared to guns. I don't like guns. Yeah, we can use flaming shot against Germanic hunters. Although let's just go to heavy shot anyway, because there's hardly any cavalry left, and it's not like it won't do any damage to them. Okay, since there's hardly any cavalry left, let's go like this. So I want to get rid of these artillery. Maybe I should be using flaming shot on them. Oh fuck, the dogs just reached us. Get out of there. Those dogs actually do a lot of damage. Problem with dogs as well is that I don't think they aim for them.
Should know when the odds are hopeless.
Right. Well, they've clearly targeted these guys over here, so have them chase them away. I'll send the rest of them back over here. If you guys could just lure them away.
Ammunition is spent, and he can no longer fire.
What, are they actually shooting at him? Right, just fuck it, just go fight them. Agathyrsi. That's what they're called. Agathyrsi.
The day is yours.
So, yeah, just finish killing them off a bit because it's not a city battle, so they won't all die. I'll take a moment just to shoot them. Shit, don't let them catapults get away. There we go. So, only 83 of them remaining. Easy auto resolve for whatever's left.
We cannot.
So I didn't get all those catapults. I think there was another one that ran away, because the other one I chased down.
Come, sit.
Yeah, take it out first.
None will escape.
Oh, it's sitting inside the settlement. Yeah, then there's other naval units. Alright, take him out. Hopefully we wipe them all out and that just eliminates the faction. Hopefully. Why didn't that get... Oh, because they already had 4 armies, so that didn't even show up. Here's the thing though, if we don't wipe that out, it doesn't eliminate the faction. They'll be out in the water for a while. Do they have any other enemies? Well, they'll probably reoccupy the settlement.
Thirsty for battle.
So let's get rid of it. I just need to really be careful because these agents are going to try and kill him. At least he's going to be on guard. That will help. I mean, he is a level 10 general, so it should help. Alright, can we have a look over here?
Impossible.
Can't do anything while this is still burning all that shit. Alright, so we sustain put, trying to get some growth so we can get another army.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
How can I help?
Egypt and Axum declare war. Great. I'm at war with both of them. Well, that's all we can do this turn. Anything in politics we need to be concerned about? There's a lot of family members here. How old are you now? 71. It's got loads of influence. Suppose we can embezzle, but I don't see what the point of that would be. I really thought you were going to be a young king, but that's not happening. Alright, let's get him to be a glorious subjugator because we get growth to all forces. That'll certainly help. Let's move on. Yeah, I would prefer them actually sabotage the army rather than assassinate the general. The Byzantines are fighting back. See, they don't need my help. Is that the Western Roman Empire? What are they doing in Cyprus?
A simple
I'm not paying you any money. If you want a peace treaty, you need to pay me money. Oh well. Now, this guy down here... Where is he? So, is that the Western Roman Empire? The Western Roman rebels. It's weird that the Western Roman Empire shows up here. So this guy here, what's his name? Because he's leveled up a bit. Lebed. It's hard to see which one's which, because they all fucking look the same. That's him. I want to give him something. He doesn't have any influence yet. What's wrong with him? Why is he losing influence? Don't know. So he can become a glorious subjugator as well. He just needs the influence. Right, now you come over here and park your ass. Good. So, if we stopped getting income from the Eastern Empire, we would lose it around 4,500 a turn. So we need to fix that. Well, that being said, it would take us like 100 turns to run out of money still. We do sack a lot of cinema. So out here we've got Eastern Roman separatists. Those need to be taken out. Now, where did the Alans go? It looked like they were heading back. Alright. Well, they're a horde faction now, so I don't know what to expect with that. Hopefully these agents bugger up after a while. Compromised. So what have they done here? They assaulted some units, but barely did any damage. Anyway, it's winter, so let's get a little bit closer and then just camp. No need to disband any of those units. I think we're fine. So out here, he's just staying put. He's just going to look after this area, make sure that the Eastern Empire doesn't lose all of their holdings. So out here we have Garamantians. We should keep an eye on them. You just stay there, and we'll see what happens. Alright, what can we build? Yep, definitely want to be upgrading this stuff. Consume 20 food. So this one here really needs some more food. I mean, we can build the reserves. That'll help a bit. That's got heaps of food there. Because this one's got that meat curer. Plus 40 food from reserves. That seems to really help. There's nothing much else here that's actually consuming food. Alright, soon we'll be able to upgrade the goat herds. Giving us... where is it? So in a region that has 0 fertility, extra 20 extra food, -1 extra integrity, and 80 extra wealth. Okay, moving on. Is there anything else? Yeah, no, we're good. So I think for the next few turns, we really just should sit back and chill, and just see how things develop. Okay, good. With him wounded, he won't come back. At least I don't think so. Well, then again, they're a horde. Come on, get wounded. Get wrecked here. Yes. Good stuff. Because I just want him to leave us the fuck alone. Hate the enemy agents. Come and fight me on the field, where it's to my advantage, not to yours, bitch. We don't mind if my king gets assassinated, because he's old now. But definitely don't kill my heir.
We have long admired your powerful armies. Can you not commit their efforts to attack these people?
Why is our relation deteriorating? Let's see. I mean, I could, but I don't see the benefit in it for me. So you can just deal with that for the time being. It looks like the Eastern Empire is really building up its forces. I guess they just need a little bit of a helping hand, which I provided against the what's it called? The Picts. Who's that?
For the tribe!
Was that your wife? I have no idea who died. Well, your mother died a while ago, I think. Alright, let's see here. So we finished that tech. What do we want next? So, yeah, that's not urgent. Integrity +3 is not urgent. Snow attrition, that would be very useful. Missile attack rate, missile damage, there it is. 5% extra missile damage. Which gives us access to this tech here. Hang on, what's this do? Recruitment capacity. Not crucial right now, but would be good. Armor +3%, melee damage +3%. Experience, reduced attrition, that's not really a concern. No, that's shit. Reduced upkeep for all units, that's good. That's useless. Also useless. That's okay, but it's really just for this here. That's a really good one there. Campaign movement +35%. Okay, I think we really do need more civic techs. We're falling behind with that. So, cloth maker. Yeah, that'll be useful to make a lot of money. But I want to go with... Yeah, I want to go with the cloth maker, because everyone's got one of those. Okay, so now we can upgrade the goat herds. So let's do that. It's not about the money, it's for the food. Everyone needs food.
God be praised! How can I help? For the gods!
Good. What's it called? Judea buggered off wherever they went. Who cares? Now, I could come over here and demolish this settlement before they get a chance to occupy it. That might actually be a good idea. Because it looks like it just got sacked by the Byzantine Empire anyway. So I'll do my part to ensure that the Byzantine Empire doesn't rise too high. Because they'll actually like us for doing that, even though that's one of their settlements, traditionally. So if you have a look at that, I think they approved. Well, it's hard to tell. It looks like it's deteriorating more than it was before. Well, it's definitely not... They didn't condemn it, that's for sure. All good, moving on. Not much going on in this episode. Yeah, so they're getting their territory back. The thing is, if they keep this up, they'll discard us as a tributary state. They'll be like, why do we need you anymore? Our enemies have been defeated. Because, bitch, if you don't pay me, I'll kill you.
My lord is willing to lay down
Fuck
the...
no, go and die. Looks like the Eastern Roman Empire is going to take you down. Anyway, the Ostrogoths will probably start fucking things up for the Eastern Roman Empire up here. Now, I did move this guy last turn just because I forgot. So let's go to Petrodova. Here's the thing. Since there's no other enemies out here, I think we can justify auto-resolving it. Take a lot of damage, but it's fine because nothing else to do. Now, can you encamp this turn? Yeah, encamp. Okay, let's replace these units. Of course, I could have done a lot better job manually resolved, but it's just not crucial. There's no one else out here. Who owns this? It's all desolate everywhere. And do you think they're going to come in and stop us? I don't fucking think so. Okay, I think we can only recruit 5 this turn, so let's just go with that. It's good enough. Then we'll raise it next turn. Alright, what to build? So you just keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't come out this way. So apparently this guy... Oh yeah, he's already a thing. Shit, no, cancel that. Can make you a grander spoiler. Yeah, why not? Yeah, he needs to become a grander spoiler before he can do that anyway. So... This guy's got like no influence. Statesman. Alright, sure, why not? Doesn't matter if you use up our influence. All good, let's move on. It's pretty chill at the moment. Just waiting how things develop. I mean, the Huns are going to go and destroy most of the factions, so why bother? Doesn't benefit us. Because, like I said, when you play as the Huns, you get extra growth from raising settlements, but when you play as the White Huns, you don't get that. Doesn't encourage you to be particularly ruthless. Anyway, a lot of the enemies that we're at war with, they're probably at war with each other as well. They may just kill each other off. And if they decide to come east, well, we'll get a good notice of it and we'll kill them before they get close. But basically what I really want to do is just tech up. Once you get all the techs, then you can start moving out. No one can touch you. Not that anyone can touch us now, I'm just saying. Okay, getting some money back, that's good. See these guys fighting amongst each other. It's all good. Okay, yep, get yourself another goat herd. I will destroy this. Don't need the money. Let's do that and quickly encamp. There we go. Okay. Since it takes like quite a few turns to recover casualties. Like 5 turns, that's a lot. Just merge it and recruit new ones.
Fight with us! Thirsty for battle!
God be praised! How can I help?
Alright, good. Now what? So, Western Empire rebels, I don't care about them. If they want to take Constantia, doesn't bother me. Yep, you just sit right there and do nothing. Same with you.
For the gods! Ready for
Is my agent still out here? Yep. This is desolate everywhere. Let's try and go visit places that aren't desolate, see what we can find. So the Geats are out here. Alright, let's move on. Suppose we can send this guy around to go and just mop up any people that are just really weak. I'd like him to be able to stay away from the snow, but there's too many enemies down south. I just feel like chilling. Okay, looking good. But it's winter here now, so don't go moving. Who owns this? Eastern Roman separatists. You're here to stay put. Okay. More goat herds for you. Good. What else we got going?
Warriors,
Doesn't say how much food we got.
for the tribe!
For the tribe!
Good, more growth for you. That'll really help. So with that, growth next turn. So it's 37 growth factors apparently. Plus 24 accumulated growth. So it's growing, yeah, really fast. This and no, I can only get one.
God be praised!
So what's
How
their
can I
growth
help?
factor? 30. Well, why is he so far below
For the
yours?
gods.
I mean, he should be way higher than this guy. I don't know, whatever.
Warriors all! God be praised!
We're just chilling, making loads of money. Let the Byzantines handle it themselves. I'm wondering even if I should... No, the thing, if I raid, then I don't get any of my money. I just... Hang on, do I make more money through raiding? It looks like it's about the same.
What you can't steal, burn.
Yeah, I make more money through encamping. Raiding's stupid. Alright, moving on.
Many good men have died in our war.
And many more crap men will die, because I say so.
What do you...
So just keep going exploring. Alright, it's spring. Still take a little bit of snow attrition going through this, but it's not going to be that bad.
God be praised. Excitement.
No, it took none. Cool. Making our way towards here, just eliminate factions that are pretty easy. Yeah, the Byzantines, they're building up, which isn't necessarily a good thing, because if we look at their strength ranking, well, has that actually been going down? Or it could simply be a case of that other... Well, the Ostrogoths are stronger than them. I'm sure when we come in contact with the Huns, they'll be the strongest. But we have no idea where they are right now. They'll eventually pop up. They'll make their presence known eventually.
Ready for action.
Anything to build? Probably not. But we check nonetheless.
Ready for action.
For the gods.
Cool. So, if we can save up enough growth, we'll get ourselves another army.
The love of gold.
I want the picks to come at me because I want to finish them off. I want there to be fewer factions left in the game. So it looks like the Alani Navy is just sitting out there doing nothing. Surely eventually they'll just go and occupy a settlement.
I bring word that my lord looks to end the war. He will not look to end it another day.
At least it's some money. I'll accept that.
Your wisdom in this matter is a
They're
credit
still at
to
war
me,
with my tributary state,
better
though.
than any golden coin.
Well, if they cause too much problems for the Eastern Roman Empire, I'll go and kill them.
An offer of peace from us should not be...
Shut up. Offer money or die. In fact, just die anyway. I'm right in front of you. Accept peace with the other guys because it's just not in my interest to take
The
them on.
storm has raged long enough.
Yes, if you provide me with money, I'll accept it. Doesn't have to be a lot of money, but just a recognition that you lost the war, even though we didn't fight a single battle.
Ready for action. Starting out. Your next command.
Okay, that'll need to be fought manually. So this will be my first time fighting a Roman faction. Should be easy. I mean, no one can stand up to these Spetzian archers. They're just... nothing can. Even in a walled settlement, we've beaten them. Now, getting rid of the Separatists is certainly a big favour to the Eastern Roman Empire, so I hope they appreciate... Fuck me. Bad weather all around. Oh well, we'll still be fine.
Battle ready and eager.
Up against most of the infantry. I expect they're going to come out of their settlement to come fight us, because I don't think they've got any artillery. Scout equities. Yeah, just keep it on heavy shot, we'll be fine. Back faster. Okay, now switch to flaming shot. Come on, take him out. Shoot. Get him out of there. Doesn't matter if we're going to melee, I didn't realize this map was so small. I think it's just that the map, the settlement's in the middle of the map. That's the problem.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Go and make every shot count, you're gonna have to go into melee. Okay, cancel that. No more shooting. Because it's dead. See? Maybe a missile damage isn't quite as high because of the fog. I'm not certain. Okay, let's go to heavy shot now. So took out the majority of their cavalry. They've still got an Equites del Marte, but I'm sure we can handle that. Actually, it looks like they've got two. They caught us because they're too busy trying to jump over bloody hedges. Oh no, they didn't. They backed off. Silly buggers. They could have actually got me though. But they didn't press their attack hard enough. So this guy's well armored or something. I don't think so. Alright, back to flaming shot. More scout equities. Come on, move it.
To admit defeat! Their unit has rallied!
Good. Okay, that should be the last of their cavalry. Now, take out the rest of them. Okay, we can use this now because without cavalry they can't catch us. And that's the only thing, really, the only reason we have to worry about fatigue, I think. I don't think it reduces the damage of their shots just because they get exhausted. It might reduce firing rate though. I know in Warhammer, for some reason, exhaustion lowers armor. Seems a bit weird. These, the Roman units, they're really good at missile blocking. Still doing a lot of damage. Quick, men, let's stand right in front of them and let them shoot us. I mean, if you're gonna do this, let's go into Testudo. Start moving it around them like a box. They can't block us from all angles. This is why it's great to get lots of ammo. See, we're not even close to running out of ammo yet. They've probably got the army loss penalty on them now. Oh, not yet. Oh, they've still actually got quite a few troops left. They just didn't commit them all right at the start for some reason.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Okay, yeah, shoot the Palatina guard. Okay, don't fire. Okay, you wiped them out anyway. Watch out, don't let them use their javelins. Oof, that did a bit of damage. I should have just stayed put. Because they shot into our backs. I think that's the general right there. There he's gone.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
Still some cataphracts left in there. Alright, we've got a few units that have run out of ammo. Let's take them out of this group so I can organize myself a little bit better. I should have gone back a little bit. You guys get back. No matter which way you stand, you're not going to be able to block every shot. Good stuff. Alright, so hold your fire. Just everyone that's got ammunition left. Get out here, flaming shot. Actually, since these are cataphracts, use heavy shot. Scenario. That's it, go into wedge formation. Perfect, because that does way more damage to you.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Surprised they haven't broken. I mean, they're the last two units, and they're still eager. I mean, we could get into melee with them, that's no problem. But since we've got some ammo, might as well still use it. What, are they going to catch us? They might catch us. What will they do? That's going to break. Back off. It'll break. Let's go back into flaming shot. Shoot this turd. You look out of the way. No time. Okay, everyone get into melee with it.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
That's not the end of the battle. They actually did quite a bit of damage to us. There must be like 1 or 2 units still sitting in there. Let's find them in... What's this? Scout equities. Surely that's not going to count for anything. There's still something else in here. Let's go have a look.
The enemy are losing ground.
Thought we'd get through this without losing... Okay, here they are. I thought we'd get through this without losing too many troops, or without our ammunition running out, I suppose. Come on, capture it already. Okay, just use whistling shot on them because they should be pretty
The
frightened.
enemy's tower has been destroyed.
I'm impressed by the Romans' morale. If any other faction, they'd have been routed by now. You guys over here. Come knock this down. They're not going to be very good at knocking it down, but just need to get started on it. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I remember back when the game first came out, these things would be knocked over just by touching them, pretty much. Okay, let's just go into heavy shot and shoot them. Try and bring down their numbers a little bit. Get back. Just gotta wait until that's been destroyed so we can hit them in the rear.
All of its ammunition.
Oh shit, get back. What are you doing? Get over here. So we're doing like no damage to them here. Right. Actually, we could probably surround them as they come out through here, but still just wait for these guys to be finished. They're 40% of the way done. Killing 1 or 2 of them. It's still better than nothing. How about you give us a whistling shot? Where are you? just really want to try and break them. Alright, let's do this. Don't have to wait. These guys will be through there soon. I hope they will. Wouldn't it be funny if these 3 units here actually managed to kill all of my Spet Zions? It's not going to happen. As soon as these guys break through, they'll break them. Taking some damage. Almost done. Come on, just 17% more. Hurry up. Biggest concern of these Lanciari Signores, they're probably doing the most damage. The Eastern Armored Legio, they're going to hold their position, but they're... Let me just try something. No. I want them to fire around, because some of them are shaken. Like this one over here is shaken. If we could get him to break, that'd be good. Come on, you're almost done. Oh good, here we go. They will just rout it. They just need that little bit of push over the edge. How the fuck were they so high in morale? Normally when you go into a situation like this, the last few units just run away. But that's okay, we didn't lose that much on it. That should be their last settlement, I think. Although I didn't check before going into the battle. If the Ostrogoths want to come up here and seek retribution, let them. I'm destroying this. Now, the Eastern Separatists have no settlements left. Good. Alright, so we finished this tech here, so we can now make the cloth maker. That provides, I think, an extra 650 base income. If we go for this, we can get the nomadic trade depot, preserved food wagons. We grab that, we can start the goat pen level 4. That's pretty good. Just, yeah, research stuff. We're behind with the civic stuff. And since we're not really in a state of total war, I mean, we are, but we aren't at the same time. So, we do with this, yeah, 650. That's really going to help our income. Oh, we need that growth. So that'll help. Horde growth plus 10. So that gets them to 36. I think it hasn't actually taken into account those numbers yet. Let me just have a look. Yeah, see, it goes up to 46. That must be the same for this one here. Yeah, see, it was at 37 when I checked. It didn't update.
For the gods.
Alright, let's move on. I can't believe they've still got Gortinia. If I had been playing the Eastern Roman Empire, that would have been razed to the ground by now, considering how many troops were there. Alright, cool. Yeah, pay him off. Cool. What are we doing now? So, 425 AD, with not a whole lot to do.
Warriors all!
So, we've got plenty of food here, and obviously integrity is not going to be a problem. Well, we've got this many wars going on. So, if we just wait a little while longer, we can get the cloth maker.
God be praised! How can I help?
For the tribe! Thirsty for battle!
Warriors all!
Alright, what are we going to do with you?
For the tribe!
What does that mean? Okay, so we could come down here and smash up the Ostrogoths, but I want to take on weak enemies, just because it's easier. So I might just go up north
Sword of my people!
and just
Is that all?
park our ass here for the time being. This is still at level bloody 2 nomadic host. Why is that? Because we don't have as many food buildings here, I think. Let me see. So we got... Yeah, I've only got the 2. I mean, we've got enough to go for it, but then we won't have enough for, like, this one. And that's more important. Just having a look to see what else I can get. So upgrading goat pen to level 4 provides 25 extra food, so that'll certainly come in handy. Well, we're working on it.
For the dog!
Alright, let's just move on. Oh, don't tell me they're just going to keep doing this. Well, as long as they're not assassinating, that's fine then. Doesn't matter, it got wounded. I hope people don't look at the size of these settlements and think that that's to scale. Like, there's no way that these settlements are that fucking big.
Surely, my noble friend,
No.
you can see...
I mean, they've got to be at least half that size. Like, Istanbul today would be about there. Not, like, out here. But they want to make it look cool, so I can appreciate that. Alright, so yeah, we're just building stuff because... Yeah, that's all.
Warriors all!
Ready for battle!
Yep, so we go to felt maker, sorry, not felt maker, the cloth maker for the money.
For the gods!
So we've got enough money now that if we did lose the bonus from the Byzantine Empire, we would still be able to make a profit each turn. And we've got 700,000 in the bank, so we can afford to hemorrhage money and we'll be fine for a good long while.
For the gods!
I don't think there's anything else going on. Let's see. So we're going to finish that tech in 2 turns, giving us +3 food. That's shit. I really think that should be 30 food. Because you can't do fuck all with 3 food. Alright, moving on. And we've come in contact with the Huns. I'd like to... What's this?
There is a time when warriors must shield.
What I'd like to do is actually see if I can get an alliance with the Huns. That way I can at least see what they're doing. I wonder if it's possible to actually make the Huns your tributary state. I mean, they're probably ranked #1, so I probably won't be able to get anything done with them. I just want to see what Attila is up to see, you know, when he gets wrecked and stuff. Because I know that the AI, they can kill Attila. I've seen it happen before. It happened in the Venetian campaign. It was like, they took on the Sassanids, and the Sassanids actually beat the Huns. Because I just kept sucking their dick the entire campaign, paying whatever tributes I wanted. I think it was a case of, I was paying them in food. I think that's what I was doing. I can't remember, that was over a year ago. Alright, so we've come in contact with the Huns. They seem to have a lot of mercenaries there. So, the Huns. Ranked #1. They like us. Surely they would have cultural affinity. Yep, we've got cultural affinities. They... Okay, let's have a look.
There is fine meat roasting for you.
No. I wanted to, see if we get a defensive alliance. No. So, what if I was to offer to join... God damn it. Offer to join wars against all of their guys that they don't like, in exchange for a military alliance. In exchange for defensive alliance. So, Jutes, Venetians, Saxons, Franks, Quadians. Dislikes Western Romans. We'll just see how things play out. I mean, none of those enemies I could have attacked were any real threat, but still. Let's build that.
Ready for action.
So that'll be more useful for growth, but that's more useful for money. Still, growth is kind of more important right now.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Moving on. So we've got 3 army-based hordes and 3 hordes that are growing. Takes time to build them up. You just can't be like, hey, raise a horde and then give them a full stack. It's stupid. I remember in my Warhammer Chaos campaign, right? I would raise a new army and then send it off to go in a camp and just grow for a long time. And people would say, hey, why don't you just like transfer armies from your main stack to your new stack? And I'd always like facepalm whenever that happened, because if you have the access to recruit the unit, that usually comes with like reduces upkeep like by at least 50%. So yes, I'll just hand over all these troops and pay double the upkeep when it totally wasn't necessary. And with Chaos as well, there is only one building in the Chaos stack that actually provides any income, and it's only by like 300. I wasn't really a big fan of the Chaos campaign. I really hate the Chaos faction. I think they're very boring. The only thing interesting about them is like playing as the hero units. Like Kurlik Sanida. Okay, so we've reached Supreme. So we can get ourselves another spy, but we don't really need it right now. We don't really need any of that stuff. Actually, can't you get champions? Yeah, so the point of getting champions is just to act as like a soak for them. So what's going on with the... Oh, so they've re-established themselves over there. Well then, you got a new home and you didn't invite me? Let me give you a housewarming party.
Is there nothing else?
Have you started a bonfire yet? Don't worry, I'll bring the tinder.
For the tribe.
Wait, hang on, no, you're the tinder. Alright, so let's see here. So what did we just research? I think it was this. So that's integrity or forces. Also quite useful. Once some pieces, as we start to get peace treaties, that is, come into play. And by peace I mean as we eliminate enemy factions. Yeah, we'll go for this, because I could go for level 4 goat pens. So upgrading this... Yep, that's fine. Oh, hang on, what's this one do? Yeah, let's go for that. That has no penalties, and also way more growth with that, which is very useful.
Come.
Ready for battle!
And let's move on. So yeah, just burden through turns. Growing our hordes, because that's the best way to do it. Fighting does not improve the growth of our hordes. So who was...
Ready for battle.
Oh, they're trying to assassinate, are they? Who's this? Garamantians. Didn't I already get a peace treaty with them, or was it the Morians? Let's have a look.
Am I always to be disturbed?
Okay, let's get away from this turd burger over here.
Get moving.
Sword of my people.
The shadows take them.
Nothing less than you deserve. Okay, so we're at an hour and a half now as well. We'll go through a more end turn and then we'll end the episode there. I know it was a bit of an uneventful one. I mean, we've got more battles than the previous episode.
I'll be praised. How can I help?
But just building up our forces.
Sit
So it's autumn.
my fire.
So we're not going to be able to move too far during this,
Passing out.
during the winter.
You have more orders.
Oh, I almost can't resist that. Look at it. We could probably do a night attack to only have to fight one. How the fuck do these guys have so many armies?
Besieging settlement.
Oh, we'd have to hire siege weapons anyway. So just forget it. Oh, now I can't camp. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll end the episode here, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 11, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.